great brand, to be sustained over time, there has to be heart. There has to be a reason why we exist. Now, when I talk about purpose, I'm not talking about we give a pair of socks for every sock we sell. There's enough of those companies. In Japanese, that's called tatamai. That's called, do we have any Japanese speakers here? It's like tatamai. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. It just means it's inauthentic. It's everyone. I give a pair of socks for a pair of socks. Don't get me wrong. The world needs a whole lot more socks. I just need one sock. I've got a ton of other socks. I don't need a pair of socks. But the world needs socks. That's wonderful, and I love that everyone's doing good things. But when I talk about purpose, I mean why we exist. Why we exist. To empower people to improve lives. We help others who are able to help themselves, but that's not where it stops. We help others who are not yet able to help themselves. Every Force for Good project that we do around the world, every foundation we associate with, by the way, including the Lamb of God project that's going on right now that Nathan was a huge contributor of, and I know there's a way to give to that. Those are the projects that have impact. Helping people that can't yet helping themselves. But when you're fighting for your life in a heart surgery, when you can't get out the door because you have a cleft lip and nobody wants to look you in the eye, how do you build a business? Those are the projects that we engage in, the projects that matter most in the Force for Good. We've fed over 780 million children a meal up until now with Nurse the Children. Over 120,000 children every day wake up and receive meals because of you and our Nurse the Children ambassadors, those of you who contribute through the Nurse the Children program. I want you to know that Blake talks about, while it might be 5% of who we are, or what we do, it's 95% of who we are. The actual data is more like it might be 1% of what we do, but it's 99% of who we are. So if you're going to be a part of something and build something, make certain it has purpose. Because socks come and go, but Force for Good is here to stay. And you want to be a part of a company that has true heart. I promise you, when the balance sheet and the income statement get challenged, the first thing to go is the heart. It's extra in most companies. In our company, you kill the heart, you kill the business. So, wrapping up here, I want you to know one last thing, which is I've been at this company for 27, almost 28 years, April 19th. My son's birthday, not 27, April 19th. He's much younger than that. And this company has changed my life because of the people, whether it's Blake and Sandy and Steve at the founder level, whether it's my management team, or whether it's our great leaders and all of you. We can spend our time doing a whole lot of things and associating with a whole lot of people. But I've chosen in my life to spend my time, my precious time, because that's all I can control, with people who are like-minded, with people who truly believe in empowerment for yourself and empowering others. Because most of the time, people don't understand that they have the power in themselves to change their life. Is that true or false? Most of the time, I don't know what the percentage is. I'm a big stats guy, and I don't know. I haven't found one yet. But most people I meet don't and can't and haven't yet seen their potential. What's beautiful about the New Skin Opportunity platform is it empowers you to achieve whatever you want. I always say your life, your business, your way. Your life, your vision, your way. We're not here to dictate to you how to find success in your life, not as business, in your life. What percentage of that comes from your business versus your personal life versus your spiritual and your physical? That's you to define. But what you need is a partner who understands that the only way you're going to achieve your full potential is by empowering yourself with the right platform to go build your business your way. The other beautiful fact about New Skin is you're not alone. Our business was built, Steve Land always talks about this, was built on this principle that success can only be begotten through success. Upline cannot succeed unless Paige helps others succeed. We have leaders, don't get me wrong, we've had people come in and they scorch earth through a bunch of failure. And guess how long that model lasts? Yeah, not long. It's not that scalable. In our business, we succeed by helping others to succeed. We lift people rather than putting them down. We try to aggregate, and the more we can aggregate in success, guess what? It just so happens to be that karma is real in our business. The greater output we provide and help others, it lifts us as well. And pretty soon you get to the levels. I talk with our team elites and associate with these wonderful people. They start to talk about, and it's never about their paycheck. It's always about what's going on with their teams. How can we help the teams get more successful? And that's how I understand the true principle of success, is when people transition. You know, when you learn a new language, they say when you start to dream in that language, Kenton, then you know you've hit it, right? When you start to dream in Korean or Japanese or German or whatever language you speak, your mind's made this switch. Well, I know when someone's become a true leader when they stop asking about themselves and they start asking about their teams. When my conversations are all about the team and what's going on with the team in the organization. We have amazing leaders in this company. All of you have the potential to be one of them. The only thing that's consistent, and I've done all the statistical analysis, I can tell you how many people you need to personally recruit in order to become a team lead. You want to know the answer out there? That's the average. By the way, there's a median and an average. I can give you all of those. But guess what? The only consistency between all of these team elites is that they understood the one principle of empowerment starts with you, and it never, never, never ends. The only way you fail is by quitting, right? Never, never, never give up. There's enough quotes on there to fill every meme and every Instagram post. But truth is truth. The only way you fail with new skin is when you stop. And when you're about to give up, you call your upline, you call your sideline, you call your downline. Sometimes you have to call your uplines, because guess who quit? But I can tell you the number of stories of team elites in our business who were about to quit just as the sun cracked through the curtains and something amazing happened. And they say, I'm so glad I didn't quit that day. So, whether you're here for the first time or the last, and if it's your last, mark my words, you'll regret it. But if it's here for your first, stick with it. Work with your upline, your sidelines, your downline, and base all of your success on helping others be successful. And when you do that, you're going to find more purpose and fulfillment than you've ever found in any other opportunity or job or whatever that you've done when you focus on the purpose. Know that you have a company of great scale and resource that is committed to the very same mission you're committed to, of empowering people to improve lives. And we've proven it for 39 years. We're not going away. The question is, which floor are we on? 83 floors? I think we're on the ground floor. Thank you, everyone. Have one.